What's up, little monsters? Sam I am here with another video, obviously. I need to think of a better intro than this. I'm just gonna copy my big sister Rachel, why not? Why not? Anyway, here's this is the second video or first video I'm gonna post. I don't know yet, because I haven't done anything yet, so. This is the story time of me going to, Fort Rock, so. I got started, and it's like almost like 100 degrees in my room. It was pretty cold when I walked in. My house is weird. Anyway, so it is whatever day for Fort Rock was. I don't even remember. It was last Saturday. Yeah, whatever last Saturday was, that was Fort Rock. Anyway, so I wake up magically at 7 o'clock. No, I wake up a minute before my alarm goes off for 7 o'clock. For I can literally get everything, double check. No, get everything, check, double check, triple check, and whatever the fourth word is, check. So that's what I do. Once I woke up, I'm just like drowsy. I'm just like, I should turn off my alarm before it goes off. It makes a lot of noise. My parents are fully awake, both of them, so. But my alarm's annoying when it goes off, so. Yeah. So I'm literally checking everything. I get everything ready. I get dressed early. Obviously I do my morning routine, brush my hair, wash my face if I remember to wash my face. Eat breakfast basically, because 7 o'clock I don't have to leave. I don't have to be on the highway until 8:30, so. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting everything ready. Deodorant, put my shirt on. I put perfume on, I guess, cologne, whatever bottles I have over there. Yeah, so I'll get ready. Honestly, I got my book bag. I'd like double check that, triple check that, quadruple check that, quinte check. I don't know where I'm going with this, but as I'm going, then I got a text from Nicole saying, "Are you awake?" I'm just like, "Nah, I'm asleep." You know, just like being a dorky little brother that I am. So that's what I do. So I get everything ready. It's by 8 o'clock already. It's like 8:05. So I'm just like, okay, I need to do a few things. So I'll get in my car. Like, I vacuum my car. I literally put new air fresheners and everything. I just forgot to clean it from the outside, which I didn't have time for, and well, I regret it, and well, yeah. Alright, so I'm literally driving, obviously, to the highway. I get to the highway. I'm driving on the highway, scared and nervous out of my freaking mind, like I always am, because I hate the highway. I don't know about you guys who drive on the highway or not, but I hate driving on the highway. So let me fix this camera as I continue. Anyway, so I get to Fort Myers, and oh wait, no. As I'm going on the highway, I forgot to mention this. As I'm going on the highway, I'm listening to music. Lucky for me, I literally was able to miss a crash. They were just cleaning it up. Either cleaning it up, or they were just moving the cars, or letting the cars pass. I don't remember which, but I'm listening to music. I see like cops or like the car up ahead. And I see like cars laying up. And I'm just like, ugh, really? Again? Like, that'll be the second time. I'll be alone. I won't have any money. But anyway, it was just like, you know, it was just going slow because there were cops. So I was just like, okay, good. Going about 65, 70, then just like go to 80 miles per hour. Yeah, I was kind of speeding on the highway just to get to Nicole's place. Not Nicole's place, Nicole's boyfriend's place. Because Nicole was staying her boyfriend's place and do whatever girlfriends do at their boyfriend's place. Ooh, eh. Anyway, yeah, so I'm listening to music. It tells me to get out exit 131, whatever. And I get off the exit. And once I get off the exit, I go drive to her boyfriend's house. I'm being well aware of my surroundings, because Don't know, for some reason Fort Myers drivers are a lot worse than Naples. Somehow, I might be wrong. I don't know. I haven't lived in Fort Myers ever, so I wouldn't know. So I'm driving there, and then I get to I can't text Nicole saying I'm 5 minutes away, because it takes one idiot to make my day go from awesome to want me to pretty much make a funeral for them. That's how bad it will get. So I don't give her the heads up. I just park, and I'm just like, I'm here, and she's like, oh, you're here? Okay, just let me finish a few things, I'll be out. I'm like, okay. I am waiting there. Too long for comfort. I'm just like, ugh. Nicole, what you doing? I know you're like cleaning up yourself. Should have been like not too long ago. I love being a dork. But anyway, she takes a long time. Then she comes out. I think she's ready to get in. Doesn't look like she's ready. Doesn't look like her clothing, the way she's presenting herself, coming towards me, doesn't look like you will actually go to Fort Rock with it. So she's like, we need to like, I still have to gather a few things. I still have to clean up a few things. Can you come inside? I'm just like, okay. I go inside. And I go inside. I sit down. As soon as I come inside, I sit down and I have puppy on my lap. Conclusion, not conclusion, whatever the word is, it was not a puppy. It was a dog. Pitbull, actually. And she loves being scratched on her, behind her ears. And she came on me. There was a white dog. Don't know what type it is, but she was shy for me. She was shy. There's another one like half the size of it, same color but a little bit more yellowish, I guess. She or he was just like jealous because she was not getting any scratches. So I'm just like, stop. I'm just like, don't be jealous. You're the one who pretty much don't want to come near me. So. And then it was like the little one with the floppy ears, those ones that look like Pluto, basically. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, he was just walking around. Instead of coming in, obviously, bark, 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 and once he sniffs, and he's just like, sniff, walks away. So yeah, then the cat shows up, and I'm just like, oh my god, please don't be like the other cats from, like, other places and be mean to me. I'm just like, smell me, smell me. Obviously, I didn't like put it right next to his face. I'm just like, I just put it out. Smell me if you want to. Smell me, and then she recognized me, and then she let me pet her head. And I was careful because cats are really picky when it comes to petting. They're really picky, like girlfriends are. Continuing. So she gets ready. She fills up her boyfriend's book bag that has like a water tank in it, and you can just suck it up. You'll see in the video of me at Fort Rock. You'll see it blue, and I'm putting it in my mouth and all that stuff. Anyway, yeah. So she gets all that ready. Bug spray too, just in case of bug spray, but it's hot, and I sincerely doubt any bugs will be out in this weather. They're not like human beings who pretty much like to be out in heat. We don't like being out in the heat. At least most of us don't. So, yeah. So, we say we goodbye to her boyfriend. We get in. Her boyfriend didn't want to come, I think. Or he didn't have the money. I don't know which. But, we get in my car and we drive off. I'm just like, here's my phone. Address, please. Because I may or may not know where I'm going. So, we're driving. And, the regular stuff, listening to music, talking. Don't know if you guys have her on Snapchat. I'll put her Snapchat, my Snapchat, my sister, my other sister's Snapchat down below. Go ahead and add them if you want. If they're not down there, then I'm sorry. They don't like random people following them, so I'm sorry. But you can follow me still, beautiful me with green hair. Anyway, as soon as we get there, I thought there was going to be a car line because I'm just like, oh my god, we're late, oh my god, we're late, oh my god. And it's like, messy hair. No, it's like, we get there, I'm just like, oh my god, there's a car line, oh my god. Like, oh wait, no, there's not a car line. We get in there. Okay, they direct us We get in, they direct us forward, then we turn left, then we go down this like grassy path, and we get to a car line that's people parking for car parking, which was aka $20, which I was not aware of this. Oh, there's more bullshit to come for this festival who they did not tell anybody at all. Continuing. So we get there, $20 for a parking space. Wow, okay. So, okay, $20. I had like $60. So, $20. Not gonna complain. Complaining that I really had to park. Like, I already paid enough money to get the fucking ticket. Why do I have to park? Why do I have to give you money to park? The fuck? Pretty sure you guys are gonna get money anyways of us eating and drinking. Especially drinking. I didn't drink because I'm the sober driver always. Anyway, $20. We park. We take our bags. Me and Nicole are waiting to cross the road, right? Because walkie all the way down to the road. Wow, I really scratched myself hard. Anyway, we get there, we're talking, and then all of a sudden, both of us hear my name being called, and you're like, Sam. I turn around, I'm like, I don't see anybody. So I'm just like, it's probably my imagination. I thought it was my imagination. Then I asked Nicole, I'm like, did you hear my name being called? And she's like, yeah, I thought it was my imagination. I'm like, what's called? I guess somebody else is called Sam. But to our surprising, it was Rachel. She comes up. She pulls over in front of us, and just like, oh, Rachel, it was you. Oh, look, it's Rachel. Which, by the way, we're like saying, like, I asked Nicole, is Rachel gonna come here late? And she's like, most likely. And I'm just like, I doubt it. And then, speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. She appeared right in front of us, and she's like, I'm like, oh, speak of the devil. And she's right there, and she's like, you guys didn't hear me? Oh, that was you? I'm sorry. I am sorry. I did not suspect you. I did not hear you. I did. I'm beautiful like that. Anyway, yeah. So she's like, okay, go to line. Wait for me there. I'll catch up. I'm like, okay. So we cross the street. I wish I took a picture of a video or whatnot about the line. The line was long. It was long. Could have been longer. Because last year was longer, considering. I forgot the word, but it was longer last year. What Rachel said, it was longer last year. Continuing, so we're standing there. Rachel comes by, and we're talking and blah 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 blah, just catching up, I guess, or something. I don't remember what we're talking about. Then she tells us we can't bring our bags inside, and me and Nicole was just like, what? You can't bring your bags inside. Don't know why. Last year they let us do it. But you can't bring your bag inside. Their Facebook website did not say anything like that. They didn't. I couldn't find it. Rachel looked it up herself again, and she couldn't find it. So it was like $20 for a bargain that we already pay about $100 to $70 for just the ticket, and then $20 more for the parking, and now we can't bring our bags inside. It's like, what the fuck? So Nicole's like, you want to do me a favor? I'm just like, well, might as well, because we're not going to move anytime soon. So I took her bag, took her stuff, and I took my stuff back. And I literally was like, as soon as I got to the car and opened it, I started sunscreening myself, because I'm just like, I'm going to burn easily. I'm so sorry about that, but I had to scratch. Girl. Anyway, so I go back to my car. I literally sunscreen myself all over, and then walk back. Nicole didn't want to take her bag in because, well, it's water. So we go. We're waiting in line, and then the line starts moving. So we move with the line. We get to the security place where they tap you down and everything. And it was true. You can't bring your bags inside. So I didn't have much. They pat me down. Whatever, and yeah, so I got in first. I'm waiting for them. I'm just like, they're probably right behind me. It took like a few minutes later. Gonna scratch my arm again. It took like a few minutes later, and they were not there. they were not coming out, so I'm just like looking. Where are you? I don't see you. Did you pass me already? I don't think so. And then I spot them, and they're talking to security and some guy. I'm just like, okay, this is probably the bag thing. They were talking to the manager of the place, who came up, and the security woman was just like, you can't bring your bags inside, it's not allowed. And the guy was like, I am the director of this place, and no one told me shit. And what I heard from Nicole and Rachel, she was like, she went silent. She was, I don't know if she walked, I don't remember if they say she walked away or not, but she was silent like the grave. And you can see my hair is still my hair. Yeah, so that happened. Nicole was able to bring her water bag inside and everything. Thank God, because honestly, I did not want to go back to my car and get sunscreen, which, by the way, if you left, you couldn't get back in, which I find bullshitting. Another bullshit. So we get in, we're walking around. I film a few things, like Rachel films a few things. We take some pictures. We're waiting for the first concert. The first concert didn't start like around 12:30 or 12 noon, and that's basically what we were waiting for. So, first concert we went to, I don't know the name of it. I don't remember the name at all. But they were good. They gave me a first. Rachel and Nicole, especially Rachel, gave me a tip about if someone says duck, since it's your first concert, I'm gonna warn you. If somebody says duck, you duck. Because if you turn around, you're gonna end up with either a vagina in your face, a butt in your face, or a foot planted on your face, and they're gonna kick you. Also, she told me to stay away from these magical portals. I'm gonna call them magical portals. Basically, it's a ring circle. People go in and they start punching, kicking each other, and pushing each other, shoving each other. I find it completely stupid, but do you, basically. So she told me, stay away from those. I'm just like, okay, go stay away from those. Because honestly, I don't know if I could take a punch or not. And I don't know if I may or may not decide to snap their neck. But, there was a few other things she told me and everything. I'm just like, okay. Since it was so hot of a weather, because it was like 93 degrees, and that's good enough. I'm surprised I did get not bad sunburn that I did. But there was some people with like two or just one going back and forth in front of the security guards who protect the people who would jump on top of the stage and everything. They had a hose and they were hosing down, not hosing down, but they were like spraying water in the air and water was falling on us. My hair was soaked, my clothes were soaked, It was fun. I loved it. I'm just like, yes, let it rain. Let it rain. It's fucking hot. After that, we went to our other band, which just started as soon as they stopped. So we ran across, because there was two stages, stage A and stage B. We were at stage A first, then we went to stage B. We ran across the stage B first, and we were there. We were pretty close, I think. I don't know if we were close or not, but it was Motionless in White. They sounded awesome. One of the guitar players, I don't think his name is Rick, I have to look it up later, but he is fucking hot. Oh my god. His hair, the way he dressed, the way he plays the guitar, the way his height is, it's just like, take me. That was ugly. I'm sorry. So after that, we went back to the Shade, which we actually met, I met an old friend of Rachel's and Nicole, who's also named as Rachel. So, we go back to that spot, we sit down. I'm wearing something black, obviously, if you watched the other video. I'm wearing something black because I have a sunburn. I'm trying to keep the sun away from it. Because, excuse me, once I burn, I keep burning. So, we stay there, we're waiting, other bands are playing, then Rachel goes off for another band. I forgot what band it was, but she goes off. She watches another band, and yeah, we're sitting there. Afterwards, I go and get food. No, that was after. We're sitting there, still sitting there. Rachel comes back, sits down. She's trying to relax because she is heated. She is red, and she's like, I'm just like, I'm gonna beat you in an hour, because the one band I actually wanted to see beyond any other two bands which I wanted to see, which was Papa Roach and 3 Days Grace. Besides them, I wanted to see In This Moment. Her voice, oh my god, it's like a goddess. I love her voice. So we go there. We should have gone sooner, but we were there, and there was a bunch of crowds. In my opinion, that crowd in particular, she was more out there than any other band was, in my opinion. But, just got a cramp for whatever reason. Okay. But, we were having a blast. It's just, if you go to the other video, obviously, because that's where you see more details. In this moment, was playing, and we just enjoyed ourselves. I did not care if I get more of a sunburn. I had to see this band, and I got to see her not in person, but I was close enough to see her face in real life, and that just made my day. We go back. I'm having a sunburn. I'm just like, yeah, I'm loving this. Nicole and Rachel goes to another band to see. I go back. I get food. Nicole comes back, gets food with me. I get a shirt. She wants a shirt too, so I buy her a shirt, whatever. I got money to spare. Yeah, so we are sitting there. Rachel goes off to see another band again after sitting with us for some time, cooling off. Or Nicole comes back, or whatever. I literally got this all confused, I think. But anyway, Nicole had to leave and go back to her boyfriend's place. And yeah, we leave. I literally sent a message to Rachel saying, I'm sorry we left so early. I personally wanted to see 3 Days Grace and Papa Relish, but that's always next year. They're most likely going to be there next year. So we go off, we eat Subway, because we gotta be healthy-ish. I go drop her off. I think I can hang out, but she told me I can't hang out because of her boyfriend's mom's rules and all that stuff. I'm just like, that's fine, I understand. My mom's the same way. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah, so we go, I drop her off, I head home. I was gonna meet up with this guy, but the sunburn was so bad I had to leave. So I'm just like, I'm sorry, I really have a bad sunburn. He told me I hope you feel better, blah, blah, blah. I get home. And that's the end of the story. It was a really fun and awesome experience. Rachel asked me how much do you love it. I'm just like, love it? Oh my god, I'm going next year. I'm going every year until the day I die. Wrong tube. Wrong tube. So anyway, I'm going to every year of my life, like I said, until I grow old. Unless there's a band that there's no band for me I like, then I won't go, obviously, So I'll catch you guys later for next week's video. How about not die? Next week's video, I'll catch you guys for that. So don't forget to subscribe also, because we live, laugh, and love. Alright, that's my new motto. Live, laugh, and love. So I'll catch you guys later. Again, kiss, peace out. Yeah. Bye.